Being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
In a resurfaced interview from 2020, featuring Justin Bieber has left fans and critics in tears. The pop superstar, a teenage heartthrob, opened up about the deep scars left by his stormy journey through the music industry. As clips from the interview circulate on social media, fans are confronted with the stark reality that beneath the glossy surface of fame lies a world of pain and trauma. Among these, many can't help but draw parallels to his early relationship with Diddy, a figure whose influence looms large in Bieber's early years.
You're 16, good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Then, when you get 18, you get the house.
As he opened up about the pressures and betrayals he faced in the music industry, many viewers couldn't help but wonder if his reflections were subtly aimed at Diddy. While he didn't explicitly name anyone, the raw emotion and sense of vulnerability hinted at a darker chapter of his life. Fans are left questioning whether Bieber is silently confronting the shadows of his past, and if he is grappling with the impact of his early relationship with Diddy. What could possibly bring a global superstar to tears? The answer lies in Bieber's reactions on his past struggles, his feelings of isolation, so many expectations placed upon him at such a young age. He said, "I was living in this shame," his voice cracking as he describes worst experiences that haunted him during his rise to fame.
I think that I was just, living in this shame, living in all this sort of stuff of my past, and I wasn't able to move on.
This moment of vulnerability is a powerful reminder that even the brightest stars struggle with their demons. Bieber's emotional breakdown outlined an enormous truth about the music industry. This game of fame very often comes with added costs. The more he spoke, the surer it was that the burden of stardom was keeping him running full circle, feeling trapped and misunderstood. As his eyes was glistening with unshed tears, he said, "Everybody is like, 'Love you, bro,' and then behind your back, like, within 1 second, they'll turn on ya."
Being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second.
In this moment, he symbolizes the loneliness that can accompany fame, a feeling profoundly resonating with those who equally feel personal betrayal, either public or not. This emotional moment has opened many floodgates, as discussions of toxic cultures common in the entertainment industry have come full circle. As Bieber fights his past, many question the systems in place that allowed such traumas to flourish. Should more be done with regard to the protection of young artists from the pressures they are put through?
Just think about how young I was and so impressionable. And you have everybody telling me how awesome I am at all times,
Bieber is forcing a reminder that the industry needs to change, placing the mental health at the forefront with its stars and ahead of fat profits and PR image. As Bieber continues on the road to recovery and maturity, his story has been one of inspiration to many. He has turned pain into purpose, emerging as the voice of the voiceless. In wake of this resurfaced interview, a clear, crystalline reality substantiates Bieber as other than a mere pop icon. He is now a beacon of hope to anyone who struggles with personal struggles of their own. So, what is next for Justin Bieber? The singer has his vulnerabilities. He's also doing the work to start a family with his wife, Hailey Baldwin. He does this in hopes of breaking this really long-standing trauma cycle in his life.
Be married, enjoy traveling with just us, build more of our relationship, and I think, that is definitely the next step for sure.
We get to witness his transformation and be reminded that healing is possible, that the most powerful stories sometimes come from the most vulnerable. So, let's keep supporting Justin Bieber, not the pop star, but the human navigating through life's complexities.
If you want to stay up to date with the latest celebrity gossip and news, hit like and subscribe.